Ladies and gentlemen, oh my God. The worst scenario just happened. All right, we got Drew McIntyre going to address the crowd. We're going to talk about it. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we have Triple H starting off the show. So, dude, it's about to be a crazy night. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the tailgate party for Monday Night Raw, baby. Let's go. Welcome, everybody. This is the tailgate party for Monday Night Raw. And why did that look like that? Hold on. There we go. That's better. Welcome everybody to the tailgate party for Monday Night Raw. Glad everybody can join me today. We have some crazy stuff going on today, man. That's all I'm going to say. Pretty wild day. This is the first time I've been in a minute. It's been a minute since I actually just sit and been on my phone the whole day looking for any kind of crazy news that's coming up. But yeah, that's what's happening today. We'll get into that in a second. Real quick, let you know what's going on for the week. Tomorrow we have 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Pacific. Impact Wrestling with the Insiders. That I will be in there with them. Wednesday, NXT Watch Along Party. That's at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Pacific. Yes, we are still doing NXT. Friday, SmackDown Tailgate Party, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 3 p.m. Pacific. Don't forget See Wrestlers Funhouse Friday. It's right after SmackDown. And after that, it will be the after party. That will be at 11:15 p.m. Eastern Time, 8:15 p.m. Pacific. That is going on for the day. And real quick, ladies and gentlemen, this is what's going on. Due to some circumstances without my control, I am moving the Throwback Takeover Thursday to next Thursday instead of this Thursday. So it will be next Thursday for sure. I promise you it will be next Thursday with no problems. So that's what we have going on this week. Like I said, not under my control. I have to move the tailgate party. The Throwback Takeover Thursday to next Thursday. Just saying. All right. With that in mind, tonight, So originally, I want to make sure I keep everybody up to speed. Originally, the plan was to actually I can move this back over here now. Since I am now got everything settled. Originally, the plan was to have Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre. That was the plan. Apparently, that's not going to be the plan no more. Obviously, if you've been underneath a rock, don't have social media, which is kind of weird. But I know people that I know people basically that the basis like yeah. I don't know what to say. Yeah, it's not happening. So basically Drew McIntyre has COVID-19, tested positive for COVID-19. So this is huge. You don't realize how huge this is. It's not just for the night. This can affect the Royal Rumble. And before we even get to that, before we get to like, oh, ooh, us, it roll with the rest of the fans. No, health comes first. Thoughts and prayers go out to Drew McIntyre. I hope he gets healthy. I hope he be fine. And it's just, you know what I mean? I just hope everybody is really taking this seriously now. Like, dude, the WWE champion has COVID-19. Just think about what we just said. Think about what I just said. The WWE champion has COVID-19. Make sure you guys heard that. So what's going on with this is serious. And this is serious for Drew because this has messed up his title reign right now. So it sucks. It sucks for him and it sucks for everybody else. And you know me, I'm gonna tell you like it is. But I'm gonna be positive about it. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. So basically, this is gonna affect every. Now we can talk about the wrestling part. So basically, he can't wrestle today. Duh, of course. But dude, this can affect the Royal Rumble now. This can affect the Royal Rumble. And I don't even blame Drew McIntyre. He's He's out there doing what he posted. He's working. What you want him to do? Not work. So you can't blame him. It's just things happen, right? So, like I said, I hope he gets healthy well. I don't know that he's actually going to go in the rest of the Royal Rumble. So expecting some crazy stuff tonight. Now, the other thing is Triple H is kicking off the show. First of all, Drew McIntyre is actually going to come on and address the crowd. But Triple H is going to kick off the show. That's insane. Oh, by the way, really get some thoughts and prayers for Greg Hamilton. If anybody don't know who Greg Hamilton is, he's actually the ring announcer for SmackDown. His fiance actually tested positive for 19. So make sure you guys test. Make sure you guys be safe, and make sure you say some prayers for him too. Yeah. So we got that. We could talk about this. We got a good hour. We could talk about this, what the scenarios can be. But before I get into that, let me give everybody a shout out because this is wild. The Texas base, shout outs to you. Sapphire, shout outs to you. Dan T, shout outs to you. Let Him In, shout outs to you. Chris, shout outs to you. Nathan, shout outs to you. Dan T, I think I said your name. Nairo, shout outs to you. Kevin Correa, shout outs to you. Rusty, shout outs to you. Jesse, shout outs to you. I am keep on going in and out of love with you. Other mother, shout outs to you, Samantha. How you doing? Indie View Wrestling Podcast. What's going on, peoples? How are you doing? I know I did that to a couple of people. Some people they it's like, stop doing that. What are you doing? Sorry, I didn't mean to. James Chatwood, shout out to you. Welcome to the party. Coaster, shout out to you. Joshua Mickelson, shout out to you. Gamer Guy, shout outs to you. I'll keep on going. You want me to? Lil T, shout outs to you. Magic Banana 409, shout outs to you. Welcome everybody to the tailgate party. Appreciate you joining me. I know this is weird time for me to do a tailgate party, but I think this is the best decision I made to do it around this time because I want to. One, I can't do it any earlier. There's no way for me to do it. The closest, the earliest I can do it is 3:30. But obviously, I'm not going to go against average. There's no way I'm gonna do that. So the only closest thing I could do is 4. So, and I'm doing my tailgate party. I'm sorry, we're having a tailgate party for Monday Night Raw because we don't do the after party. So, yeah. So thank you for everybody that's joining me. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't dropped a like onto the party, feel free to go ahead and do that. This is liking the party. It's basically showing people how good the show is. So if you think the show is good, appreciate you, and then people can find it. It basically is an indicator for YouTube to like, oh, that must be a good show. You know what I mean? So yeah, shout outs to everybody that's here, and appreciate you guys. Let's get into the chat. So yeah, we got several scenarios that can happen tonight. Several. I can go through. But here's the other thing. You have Triple H coming in. Oh, let's go back. Let's go back to the top. So Drew McIntyre, you don't know how long this is going to last him. So I hate to do this, but the worst case scenario will probably be Drew relinquish the title and it become vacant. That means Drew will no longer be champion, which sucks for him. But I mean, they can't stop They can't stop the show. You know what I mean? The show must go on. So that sucks. I'm so disappointed at that. Now, be advised who's coming tonight. Triple H is coming tonight. And what Triple H runs? NXT. So pay attention. Pay attention. There is a possibility. There is a possibility that we might get two, and this has been rumored for a while. 2 wrestlers tonight. We could get Damien Cross. Not Damien Cross. Where am I getting Damien Cross from? Damien Priest, and we could get Rhea Ripley. They both lost their matches last week, and that's normally the indicator that they're getting called up. So, that's a possibility. Don't forget, the Miz is the Money in the Bank winner, so that's a possibility. I wonder how that works. If it's a vacant title, here's the crazy part. If it's a vacant title, wouldn't that, if he cash in and there's no champion, will he automatically get the title? Never thought about that. I actually never thought about that. I never seen somebody actually have the title. Actually, you know, that's kind of. Now I think about it, it's very interesting. Yeah. So we have that. Randy Orton is still wrestling tonight. He's still in the main event. It's just who he's wrestling. If anything, fatal 4-way match maybe, but with who? That's the thing. Shotzi's not coming up yet. Shotzi's no way coming up yet. She got at least another year. I want her to, but you know, I gotta take the emotion out of it. I'm like, dang, yeah, she's not gonna be up yet. If Io wasn't the champion, I'll say bring her up, but can't even do that right now. Yeah. So, and this is the biggest point of the year. One of the biggest point of the year. Did anybody just walk in? Sonny, welcome to the party. What's up, Sonny? How you doing? And this is the biggest point right now. This is the time where everything supposed to start making sense to go straight to WrestleMania. I can't believe we're getting ready for WrestleMania again. Very, very, very interesting times. But so basically, this is what it is. So we have the Royal Rumble coming up, right, for WE. The next thing after that will more likely be NXT TakeOver. Not sure what kind of takeover it is, but it's a takeover. And then right after that, it'll probably be the same weekend, actually. Oh, no, it can't be the same weekend. Now I'm thinking about it. It's on Sunday. It's Elimination Chamber. So now you at the point, like, you have tools. You have tools to use to make this very successful. Because now it's a clean slate. If Drew is can't be champion right now, now you're in a clean slate. Like, so what do we do? What do we do? You know? I have smashed potatoes. I have cooked, but I haven't took it out the oven yet. Becky, no. Becky got a minute. The closest I can see her coming back is probably sometime right before WrestleMania. So I'm not sure. Guys, did you see my question? What was your question? I didn't see your question. Yeah. So yeah, we and don't forget we have other storylines going around. That's the other thing. There's another storyline. We're rating Orton. Don't forget we got the Fiend. Who knows what might pop up with him? And Alexa's all popping up out of the blue too. So dude, this is like, you can basically, if you really want to, you can go next week. You can go next week and be like, hey, you know what? Pretend last week didn't happen. Let's start this all over. And you do not have to have Goldberg wrestle right now. You really don't. He's scheduled to wrestle at least twice. He's on pace to schedule twice a year. I think it's 3. I can't remember. You can wait. You can wait till after WrestleMania if you really want to. Why do it now if you don't need to? If you're going to do it now, do he really has to be the champion? Can he just be in there? Like, he could be in the Fatal 4-Way match. If they do, there's a possibility they could do a Fatal 4-Way. Here's the other scenario. Here's the other scenario. I noticed when around the Royal Rumble time, there are times when you can, around the Royal Rumble time, you can actually put the title on the line at Royal Rumble. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm thinking about more than anything, which would be brilliant in my eyes. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Actually, I think that's the best case scenario, honestly, because you have. What would this happen? Whoever wins the Royal Rumble, you can actually have them either go against Drew McIntyre, or you could do this. Whoever wins the Royal Rumble wins it, if it's on Raw, and then they're all beat up and stuff like that. Miz come in, cashes in, and then Drew's like, hey, I didn't lose the title. Triple threat match for at the or this is the other good scenario. This is why it's good to have one more pay-per-view before WrestleMania, and that's the Elimination Chamber, because you can use that as a number one contendership if you need to. Brilliant things to do. Just there's so much you can do. There's so much you can do. Tassie, what if Vince calls up Tommaso Ciampa? Here's the funny part. Here's the funny part about that. 2 years ago or a year ago, before all this happened, I would have said no, because he don't want to be on the main roster. He don't want to travel like that, because I do notice that he don't travel too much with the NXT roster when they do house shows and stuff like that. So, and they was okay with that. But you really think Vince is going to let him do that? Probably not. But here's the rumor, is that there might not do any more house shows, so they're not going to travel as much. He'd probably be down for that. He'd probably be really, really down for that. So I say it's a possibility. It's a big possibility right now. Like, it's all hands on deck right now. You guys don't realize. And you know what the best thing is about this? You know the best thing you guys want to know about this? What's the best thing is? NXT is right there. They're just down the freeway. So they could just hop on like, hey, I'll be there in a second, you know? So yeah, we're not expecting to see Drew McIntyre on TV or anything until he gets well. And who knows when that's going to be? Remember, this is COVID-19. He probably won't be well till WrestleMania. It's crazy. It's a crazy thought, but it's true. It's true, because I've seen people that have the COVID and they don't be well for a while, and he's an athlete and he's moving around, so that's even worse, you know. Tassie, or they could just keep Drew off TV till he gets better and keep the title off him, and then have him defend it at the Elimination Chamber with yeah. Oh yeah, Goldberg. Yeah. That's a possibility too. The thing is, you need at least 3 matches besides the 2 Royal Rumble matches. At least 3. So what do you do? What do you hey, did you hit up the Fiend and do you have to rush the storyline now for Bray and Randy and like, hey, We need you guys. We need you guys bad now. What you guys can do, you know? Let's see here. Interim WWE Championship tournament tonight. Rating Order wins versus Goldberg at Royal Rumble, loses to Goldberg. Then the Fiend. The only here, I'll continue with this. Then the Fiend wins the Rumble. Drew returns. Randy versus Goldberg versus Drew versus Fiend. And damn, you just went like. You just like all the possibilities, just put it all in one. Fair. That's so fair. Let's see here. Yeah, that's a possibility. But do you want to keep on playing hot potato with the title? Here's the greatest part. The WWE title is the main title. It is the main title. Everybody's like, "Oh no, it's not the Universal title. It's the WWE title. That WWE title been around since WWE and WWF." So I'm like, that's the main title. You can't keep on keep hopping with the title. Does that make sense? That makes sense? I get that, though. I totally get that. I'm totally down for that. But do you want to keep on playing hot potato? Work phone. How you work phone? How you doing? Did I miss anybody's question? I apologize if I missed. If I didn't answer any of you guys' question, if I missed it or anything, go ahead and send it in again. I'm looking at it now. I just had to put my Reddit. Just while we're talking about this, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, please wear a mask. I hope everybody's taking this serious now. Please wear a mask, wash your hands, all that good stuff. Just so we can get rid of this, so we can actually go in the crowds and don't have to worry about nothing like this anymore. Tassie, assuming Drew Case has him with the little to symptoms and he gets better in 2 weeks and get clear for Elimination Chamber. I gotta see when the Elimination Chamber is. That is the only thing. Because I know NXT, their takeover is Valentine's Day, right? And I'm not sure Royal Rumble is on the 31st. So that's 2 weeks. No, it will probably be the following week, right? It'll be that Sunday. Let me see, Chamber 2021. I don't think they got a schedule yet. Okay. So the Elimination Chamber is scheduled for the 28th of February. Possibility. That's a good month to give them some break. Give them a break and everything. That's a possibility. Do you think Miz will try any day tonight if Drew has to forfeit his title tonight? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, how would you work that? If you do something that say he has to get rid of the title, and then you do a match, and then the match is over, and whoever it is has to like just ward out, and then Miz, does that. Would that work? But how would you? So you would have whoever wins the title and Miz, whoever wins the title will take on Vince because Miz will cash in the title. So that would be your Royal Rumble match. I mean, not your Royal Rumble match, but you know what I mean. It'd be at Royal Rumble. So, dude, you realize they're probably still writing this right now. As we speak, they're probably like going through all the scenarios right now. That's the crazy part right now. It's not like this happened yesterday. This happened today. That's the crazy part. Let's face it, Priest is not Velveteen Dream. I'll take a trick out of my thing for that. Yep. Jesse got the little hand sanitizer in the hands and and wear a mask. That was good. Tassie, if they take the title off Drew, I want to see Keith Lee get the title only if when Drew returns. He doesn't beat Keith Lee for the title. Yeah, I'll be down for that. Is it too early to give Keith Lee the title? I don't think it is. I mean, everybody likes him, and the WWE community, the wrestling community likes him. So I haven't heard nobody in the wrestling community hating him at whatsoever. Not hate him, but not like him. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So yeah, I think a lot of people will be on board for that. Be a good match, and then. Like I said, do you really have to do the Goldberg now? Because you see the reaction now. This is your way out. This is your way out of the Goldberg thing now, because now you don't have to, So, dude. Let's see. Yes, do you want do what Jesse and Tess? Yeah, wash your hands, wear a mask, and keep your distance, please. I want to get out this house. I want to get out this house. I just want to have fun again. I'm having fun with you guys. Don't get me wrong, but I want to go outside. You know what I mean? Dude. Just in case you guys joined me, I gave the rundown for the week, but the main point was the Drawback Takeover Thursday will be moved to next week. It's the next Thursday instead of this Thursday. Out of my control. I'm just saying. I have to move today. Just saying. I'm cool. I'm okay with it. I'm like, it is. Just saying. I'm 17. Oh. That's like, hey, me. Oh, I thought that was from, sorry, I think I have lost. Oh. Yeah. How old are, oh, dang. Everybody has some names. How old? I saw a question. I don't know where it went. It like just disappeared. Like, where'd it go? Let it go. Let it go. The mask doesn't even help with anything. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. It actually helps. It actually kind of helps because now you don't have to worry about covering your mouth because you already have the mask on, so you don't need to go. Just saying. Let's see here. What else we got here? I saw a Tassie question, but I don't know where it went. All right. Anywho. And 3 months is done. We're from no. Okay. You guys with your random questions. Where do we get birthdays? I swear these chats. So yeah. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you just joined us and you like say you've been working all day and whatever, woo. Once again, Drew McIntyre has been tested positive for COVID-19, which means we don't know what's going to happen tonight. He can't wrestle tonight for sure. It's a possibility he can relinquish the title. the other thing is, and this is a wink, 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 wink to all my NXT people. Wink, 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 wink. Triple H is kicking off the show. Now, I ain't no rocket scientist, but I do know Triple H is running NXT right now. And there's rumors about a couple people coming up. I'm just throwing out there. This is one reason I wrote, because he be coming up with all kinds of scenarios, trying to make the right fit. Love that dude. Goldberg versus Drew. Versus Fiend. Oh, you talk about the combined titles, got you. Versus the Fiend with Alexa Bliss versus Orton and Elimination Chamber. You don't even need to do that. You know why? It's the Elimination Chamber. Add 2 more people and do the Elimination Chamber. You might as well just do the Elimination Chamber in that match. That makes more of the sense because it's the Elimination Chamber. So yeah, I'm down with that. You put in the Elimination Chamber. Just add 2 more people. Who you gonna add? You gonna add Keith Lee? Sure. Who else you can add? Who else you can add to that? Not sure. I know this isn't Raw related, but your thoughts on the ending of SmackDown, Tazzy? Good or no? I was waiting for somebody to ask you that. I was like, I am going to give my thoughts when somebody asks me that question. Shout out to you, Daddy. Thank you. So here is my take on that. I think it's good because it's a great swerve, because it's not gonna be the match. Come on. If it do, it'll still be fun because you see Roman Reigns beating up somebody. It's not like people don't realize nobody paid attention to the matches, the matches besides the Royal Rumble. Everybody paid attention to the Royal Rumble. So it's like, don't really have to make the biggest match as possible for the Royal Rumble. If you want a great pay-per-view, yeah, why not? Go for it. But yeah, I think it's a swerve. It's a huge swerve. I don't know how they would do it, but I know for sure they're more likely doing a swerve. It could be Kevin Owens again, which they have 2 great matches back to back. They had one with one TLC. And then the cage match, dude, I'm totally down for that. Yeah, it's definitely a swerve. So I'm with it. I'm totally down with it. The thing is with me, I don't react if I don't see anything I don't agree with at the time. I literally just look at it and think about it first, and then think about why they're doing it. You know what I mean? Now the Goldberg thing that last week, that's a totally different story. You could have did a whole different kind of things with that, but hey, it is what it is. I'm not tripping. I still love Raw. They just drive me crazy sometimes, but it is what it is. Tazzy, I wouldn't be mad if I'm assuming you voice record that because that's what the name looked like it came out of. Shinsuke Nakamura beats Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. Yeah, totally down. I can believe Shinsuke Nakamura beating. I can see Shinsuke Nakamura beating Roman Reigns. See, I'm all thrown off now. Yeah, I can see that, definitely. Don't forget, before we continue, don't forget to drop a like onto the party if you haven't did it already. Like I said before, it helps the channel out big, because if you put likes on this, that means you like it, and then everybody's like, oh, they must really like that. I'm gonna go watch that. You know what I mean? It's like one of those things. But yeah, I could totally, I'd be down for that. Oh my God, the chat. Let him in your not young. Oh, I ain't gonna even get into that one. I'm good with the ending. It was smart. Yeah, I'm totally down. It makes sense. All you want to do is have a storyline that makes sense. It's like you have a unbelievable heel that's beating up everybody and it's bullying everybody. You know what I mean? So something must have happened on MLB because my phone is blowing up on MLB right now. Okay, nothing. Just making sure because my phone my what's name was going off too for WE2. No, everything's good. Yeah. So yeah, it's good. It's a good part. It's part of the storyline. Part of the storyline. Tazzy, how are you doing today? I'm doing good. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm looking forward to Raw. I'm looking forward to Raw because it's going to be very interesting because now you don't know what's going to happen. You honestly don't know what's going to happen. It's going to be very interesting. Anyway, tonight's Raw should be interesting. Yeah. Anyway, I said anyway. Oh my God. Yeah, Raw should be very interesting tonight because you got the unknowns, lots of unknowns, which is kind of fun because you're like, I wonder what's gonna happen. Now you're like, oh. So I want you guys, do me a favor. When you do watch Raw tonight, have an open mind. Have an open mind anytime you watch wrestling. I know I say this a lot, but I'm really, really serious. Like, don't react right away like, oh, why are they doing this? Or why are they doing that? Think about it first before you react to the show. And I'm not saying everything WWE do is right because they did some terrible things last week. And I things I can defend, like I could defend Friday, but I can't defend last Monday. You know, that makes sense? So I have to go back and like literally be like, dude, that makes sense. That makes sense. But like Monday, I'm like, there's no recollection of Drew saying anything bad about religions. So where did you get that? Are you delusional or what's going on? So yeah. I'm looking forward to tonight. Let's see. SummerSlam 2021 fantasy booking. WWE champion Edge and Beth Phoenix versus The Fiend and Raw Women's Champion Alexa Bliss. No holds barred mixed tag. Both titles on the line. Winner takes all. I was wondering where you were again today. I'm like, why would you put them in a match at SummerSlam when Edge the champion? I was like, where are you going with that? I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm for that. Be a good SummerSlam match, and we might get crowds by then, so that'd be even better. Where's from trying? Sapphire, try again. On the old. Yeah. I agree, James. Yeah, that'd be very epic. Very epic. Like I said, just in case you just joined us, I don't know where you been. I'm like, what are you doing? By the way, how you guys like the graphics? It's very it's very lighty. Yeah, I'm still working on some couple of days. I'm still working on the NXT one for Wednesday. I'm still working on that one. And I'm working for the new. I'm working on one for the NXT UK too. SmackDown's done. We saw that on SmackDown. We saw the all lightning bolts all over the place. But I hope you guys like it. I've been trying to do some crazy stuff with this stuff. Make it as different as possible than other shows. You know. Let's see, Tazzy. What if Edge returns tonight? I can't remember where Edge stays at. I can't remember if he's still in Canada or what. But if he's still in Canada, he can't leave. He's no way he can leave out. Hey Dazzy, I gotta head over to Days to claim the crazy ones now. Oh, is it that bad already? Like, okay. Thank you. Have a good show. Work phone I have to way over there. The graphics are cool. Yeah. When I was putting together, I'm like, this looks nice. I'm very picky with graphics now. Very picky because you guys see it and you guys are the ones that see a screen the whole day, me talking the whole time. You guys want to see some other stuff that's on there too. And that's why I'm working on the graphics for the watch along because it's 2 hours, Tazzy, are you ready for a kid and Walter? Leave that dude. That's funny because the way you saying it, it's like, dude, he is not a kid. I'll be back and forth. Oh, we done in 14 minutes, Sonny. I'm not gonna go past and not. I gotta get ready for Raw. So yeah, we got about 8 more minutes, everybody. 8 more minutes. Get your thoughts out there. I want to hear you guys' thoughts about what you think is going to happen tonight. There's no wrong answer because they haven't done anything yet. There's no wrong answer. Jesse, like and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, like and subscribe. We're on the verge of 600 now. 600. Once we hit 600, we're on the verge of 700, and then we're going to work our way up. The goal is, and I talked to a few people, a few good friends of mine. Jesse's one of them. We are getting together, if we can, next year when it's in Hollywood to do a tailgate and after parties out there for WrestleMania. So just something to think about, but I can't do it unless we hit the 1K mark because I can't do anything mobily. Does that make sense? Edge and Beth live in New York. Okay, they live in New York. I said New York. I have New York in my mind. I saw something about New York earlier, and it's been in my head the whole day. I'm like, what am I doing? North Carolina. That's right. I couldn't remember if he was going off and on because I could have sworn he was had 2 places, one in North Carolina, one in Canada too, because he had one in Canada. So that's actually it's a possibility. It's a possibility he might be there. I will wait till the Rumble though. Honestly, it's a lot better. But now you don't know what to do tonight. You might have to. Is Triple H ever going to wrestle again? I think Triple H final match should be versus Johnny Gargano. If I have another scenario. Wouldn't it be better for him to face Ciampa? Because every time I look at Ciampa, I always think about Triple H. It's just one of those things where it's like they remind me because they can be an evil son of a but they can be the coolest person too, and they're what I mean. I think that'd be a great match in last man standing match. Triple H and Ciampa. I just saw the don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't heard, I am moving the Throwback Takeover Thursday to next Thursday. That's Takeover 25, by the way. We already got the next one, which is next month, already ready to go, and that will be on the 11th of February. And that will be Takeover New Orleans for that one. So we got some good ones. Oh, damn. Where'd it go? I need to start speeding up a little bit. Tazzy, I saw Sheamus video with him working out with Edge on his YouTube channel. They're actually good, really, really good friends. They're like, it's like a big circle. They're actually really, really cool together, and they do work out together a lot. Let's see. Would you delete that? You guys are crazy. What are we doing? Okay. Everybody just having a crazy conversation. It's hella funny. Workflow is crazy. How large? When did Walter go to jail for beating up a kid? Dang, you're crazy. You guys are. What are you guys doing? Tazza, can you read me a bedtime story, please? There once was a fiend. Nah, just kidding. Let's see. Don't forget tomorrow, the Insiders Impact. That's a big. Actually, the card is actually pretty big. Now I'm thinking about it. The card for tomorrow is pretty huge. Don't forget about tomorrow for Impact with the Insiders. Wednesday, don't forget NXT. NXT watch along party. I will ask a couple people in the chat to pay attention to AEW for me too, because it's actually pretty good. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm be honest. Thursday NXT UK big title match. The NXT UK title, man. That's all I'm gonna say. If you have Walter on your TV wrestling, you might want to watch that. Friday tailgate party. See Wrestlers Funhouse right afterwards. After party 11:15 to 11:15 p.m. to Eastern Time. 8:15 p.m. Pacific. I am Chaos. Tazza Kimberly versus Rosemary being announced for. Hey, what just happened? It just disappeared. I know who you meant. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, like I said, it's big tomorrow. It's all getting there to Saturday, dude. Very, very crazy. Like I said earlier, make sure you have a open mind when you watch Raw. Please do, and enjoy it and have some fun with it. Don't overreact. we tend to overreact when we watch something bad, so don't overreact if something didn't go good. You know, Kimberly versus Tyler. Yeah, I know what you meant. I thought they switched it for a minute. They're like, wait. But she is in the match though. Rosemary is in the match tomorrow. I remember that. Who's Slap Pack? Why are cute men wrestlers over? Why do people misspell Walter as Walter? I don't know. Yeah. So make sure you guys enjoy Raw. Be advised. Anytime, not tonight, but anytime that something huge happens on Raw, be advised there might be a after party. Not tonight though, because I got to do other stuff. But be advised, if anything big happens on a Raw or anything like that, it'll be just like that. Hey, we're going live in 15 minutes. You know what I mean? So just a heads up on that. Same thing with other shows like that too. Actually, that's the only one I can do that with because it's guaranteed money. Okay. Like I said, enjoy wherever you guys do your watch alongs at, or where you are going to do the watch alongs at. Have fun, enjoy yourself. I will see you tomorrow with the insiders, and then Wednesday NXT. Especially if I know what we're about to get tonight. Just saying. Just throw it out there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you guys tomorrow with the insiders, and you guys have a great night. And ladies and gentlemen, no matter where you go to watch Raw, just keep it a party, baby. I will see you tomorrow and Wednesday. You guys have a great night.